Chris Dan, president of the West Michigan 9/11/01 Memorial here today in Marne, Michigan at Neely Automotive Restoration. These people in Marne, Michigan, what we're doing here is we're looking at a truck, 9/11 tribute truck, that's about 22 years old, driven in Michigan, but with a lot of beautiful tribute to the innocent victims and heroes that died on the morning of 9/11/01. So this is my everyday truck. People got to see and they got to remember. So what we're going to do after 22 years, we're going to do a restoration. So today, Tristan is from the Neely Automotive Restoration is going to walk me through here because he's the expert and I'm not. He's going to show me exactly what this truck is going to need for restoration. So hopefully, this piece of American history can go on for at least another 24 more years. So Tristan, if you walk me through and show me what problems we're having with the vehicle.
Right away we're getting rust up here on your suspension components, your control arms, tie rods, all that. I'd like to go through and I'd like to replace every single piece of that. Okay. Your frame seems relatively solid, but you're getting salt buildup up on your motor here.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. If your budget allows, I'd like to put a whole new motor in there, just a crate motor, put her back to 0 miles.
Uh-huh.
The frame looks relatively solid, but I'd still like to sandblast it and epoxy coat it. Just to give it another 24 more years.
Yep.
My bigger concern is up here on your bodywork. Your rockers are starting to go out. Your inner rockers are on their way out as well. I'd hate to see that rust spread up into your floor. I think we're at a point right now where we can work around the airbrush work because the airbrush work is beautiful. I don't want to have to touch that at all. The big concern on these trucks is the rear cab corners right here. That seems relatively solid except for this tiny corner right there, which is on its way out. That'll be fixed along with the inner rockers.
Okay.
Front body mounts as well will need to be replaced along with the inner rockers. This whole cab structure, I'd like to replace all that.
Okay.
The South Kent shop, warned you about your frame rust. That's the worst of it right here. You're starting to get a lot of sponginess up in the frame there. If we come around to the other side, you can start seeing it buckle a little bit right along the bottom there.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
That's the big bit I would like to address right there.
Okay, good. Yeah, see right here?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see that till now. Yep.
Yep. And ideally, I would replace all of your rear suspension components as well. Rear suspension, rear brakes, sandblast, rear end here. Sandblast and epoxy coat everything, replace all the hardware, replace all the suspension components. Up here, you're again starting to get that delamination on your frame where it's starting to get spongy and buckle.
Yep.
Nothing's cracked yet, but it's
all bent.
Yeah.
Yep.
And obviously, you're gonna need a gas tank strap.
Yeah.
Yep. Fortunately, the bottom of the bed here is relatively solid up along the middle. I can replace those cross members, and I would like to do so if the budget allows. When we come over here, this whole fender, solid. Not seeing anything up there that's too concerning, but the inside of your frame, inside of your bed here, that's on its way out. I should be able to get a donor bed, cut the donor bed up, put your bed sides on the new bed.
Right.
Inner rockers on this side on their way out as well. Body mount's relatively solid, but I'd still like to replace it just to be safe. That's the weak spot on these trucks.
Yep.
Front body mount, I'd like to replace as well, because again, this whole inner rocker's on its way out, and I'd really hate to start feeling that when you step on it, your carpet starts squishing.
Yeah.
Fortunately for us, these fenders up here, you got the rust bubbling up on the fender. You ain't got airbrush work on any of that, which means I should be able to replace and repaint the fender and match it well enough. I can't really show you from the bottom here, but I would like to repaint the roof as well. Line up some of that vinyl again. But if we got the budget for it, I would love to replace engine, rebuild transmission, sandblast and epoxy coat the whole frame, sandblast and epoxy coat the rear end there. We can make it a brand new truck again for you.
Okay, and what we're talking about here is Jim Christan, president of the West Michigan 9/11/01 for the last 24 years. If you can find it in your heart and in your wallet to go to GoFundMe and donate whatever you can donate to
Help Jim get new 9/11 tribute truck.
help Jim get a new 9/11 tribute truck. That's what we're trying to do. So we need funding for this job. So I know everybody's tight right now. It's the holidays and all, but anything helps. So again, help Jim buy.
Help James get a new 9/11 tribute truck.
Help James get a new 911 tribute truck, and that's on GoFundMe. So if you can help, and that's all we got for today. This is the beginning of a big job. We'll keep you updated as we go from start to finish, because Neely Automotive Restoration cares. They care about 9/11, they care about the heroes, they care about the victims, and they care that September 11th terrorist attacks are always remembered as a horrific, horrible thing, and that those beautiful people who lost their lives that day are never forgotten. Have a great day and a wonderful holiday. Thank you.